Hey folks, Ivan here with a little update for Season 4. As you can see, I'm not in my world. It's still broken, unfortunately. Mods are not loading. I'm also having the issue where every time I go to load up Medieval Engineers right now, hopefully this will be fixed on Tuesday, we'll see. Um, because of the newest NVIDIA drivers, it resets the resolution. I had to reset it. It warns me that my graphics card's not up to date, even though it is. Um, and then the big problem I'm having right now is that in survival mode in Season 4, all my research is uh, broken. So I've tried several different ways to try to fix it recently, but they're not working, which is unfortunate. I've let the devs know that this is a problem. Hopefully, it's something that not a lot of people are experiencing. I'm hoping that I am a minority in this. Um, just feeling that. This was something that, anyways. So, going back to my research stuff. So it's kind of stopped all medieval engineers-esque videos for the most part as far as Season 4 goes. So what I have found out is that creative mode still works for that save. And so I'm going to pose that question out there. Should I wait for a fix from the devs, or should I just wrap up Season 4 in creative mode? And just, there's only a little bit left of the village. Some kind of mansion-esque areas that I wanted to build on inside the city walls. And that's about it, really. That's all of Season 4. I was guesstimating somewhere between 10 and 20 episodes in survival mode to finish that out right. So in creative mode, it might even be much less. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see what everyone's thoughts and feelings are on that. The other thing is, I do apologize for the lack of videos the past, well, over the summer really, and especially this past week or in week to 2 weeks. It's part and partial because of the medieval engineers bugs that I've been suffering through. Some family issues that I had to go back to, back to a state that actually, long story short, my ancestors came from the neighboring state, moved, immigrated over here to Illinois, from Iowa. So I had to go back there and help out a relative that's elderly and needed help. We went over there. We helped them out. I'm gonna have to go back in a couple of weeks to help out some more. It's all final arrangements, really, at this point, unfortunately. But that's how things are. So then there was the fact that I smashed my finger while working on a fence out here on the farm, and I know somebody commented, well, somebody such and such broke their finger and they were able to play. I'm like, yeah, but every time I go to press a button, I press all four of the buttons next to it. So I was having trouble left and right. This thing has been a pain for me. Literally, and just, well, yeah, literally. Just trying to type and do things. It's especially now that I'm trying to research aquaponics, trying to get a business plan together. It's becoming a real hassle. You know what? This has got to stop. And so I was hoping this would work, but I hadn't counted on the fact that making the third part of the arm pretty much a massive lever against the side of the dirt. So long story short, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Um, with a little of work, it could, and it did work momentarily. So I know it is a concept that would work. But anyways, getting back to that, so and then the last thing is that I've been helping out my relative. I already mentioned this, so I have a relative that's running for a political position. So I've been helping them put out signs. So it's been a very, very busy last 30 days, especially for me. Um, and I've tried multiple times to record this video already today. So hopefully this one is the final version. Um, I think that's all there is that I really had to address. So if you let me know about that, should I just finish season 4 up in creative mode, given all the bugs that I'm encountering now that 6.4 is out? Um, this thing in front of me definitely would be something to consider if if it weren't for the fact that every time I try to add this mod into my season 4, it changes the world to the water world, um, which is not fun. Um, another note is just that the map's wrong now because of that. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's a subject for another time. If you got any questions or comments, comment section down below, of course. And I'll see you all next time. Hopefully with either some Medieval Engineers content or something like it. I'm trying out Rising World, although it's not really keeping my interest like I was hoping it would. Uh, Empyrean kind of fizzled out on that one too. Just because I've done it before and now it's extra complicated because reasons. Um, I liked it before when it was a little simpler. I don't know. Maybe it's simpler now, and I'm just using the old ways, and it's just complicated. But anyways, enough talking for tonight. Take care, guys. Bye.